Where's Shane at? I want to congratulate him. Is he here?
Hey, you look great.
Hey, man, listen, you get two classy gentlemen in there, man. I have a lot of respect for Shane Mosley. I mean, he still has it. He's strong, he's fast, and he's very smart. But on top of that, he's strong. I didn't know how strong he was. I wanted Oscar to confirm it there, but he's strong. I thought I won the fight, all right? So I'm not going to cry robbery because I thought it was a close fight. I just thought, you know, I should have got more points for my defense. I'm a defensive-minded fighter. I controlled the pace. I made him miss by a lot, but then I forgot what I was fighting. You know, the homo de raza, you guys want to see banging, and you guys don't appreciate defense. A la otra, a la otra. But I'm telling you right now, I had so much respect for Shane Mosley. You know, when I fought Vernon Forrest, I didn't like him. You know, he said a lot of negative stuff about me, and I wanted to disrespect him. When it came to Shane, I felt like, all right, now I'm gonna start disrespecting Shane. Let the Latin snake come out. He's such a nice guy, man. Like, damn. I wanted to hurt him, but that's sure Shane Mosley, man. I wasn't in awe. I thought I was winning the fight, and I thought I did enough to win the fight, but obviously the judges didn't see it that way. I don't know how you guys saw it. I'm gonna want to read and hear everything. I see a nod right there, so we got a Mosley fan. However it went, it was. You
did a good job.
Thank you very much. I thought I did. I thought I won the fight.
Hey, you did a good job.
But I think it was a great. I think it was a great promotion. I think I appreciate everyone coming out. It was a great put together card by Golden Boy and AEG, who did their job. The sponsors, the Water, the Tecate. I mean, it was a class act by two warriors, man. We don't do a lot of, you know, derogatory, let's say, a lot of shit talking. We don't do a lot of shit talking. We keep it classy and we do our talk in the ring. I had a game plan, and I think I fulfilled it, but it wasn't enough. I feel like I won the fight.
Talk about the 10th round where you came on strong.
Well, you know, those were the championship rounds. I looked at my brother Peter to the left, and he never lies to me. And he told me, "You 2 more rounds and you got this." When I heard that, I said, "There's no way I'm gonna lose these next 2 rounds. I'm gonna close out like a champion and put the cherry on top." My brother doesn't lie to me. My corner sometimes, you know, doesn't want me to get reckless and might maybe not lie, but might bend the truth a little bit. My brother doesn't. 2 more rounds, Snake, and you got this. I looked at him, I winked at him, and I came out hard like the champion that I know I have in me. It wasn't enough, though. I just don't understand. I thought I did enough to win. My first time fighter in HBO, and sure as Shane's probably 30th time there, so I understand that bias. But I thought I did. I was landing the inside little shots, you know. I was controlling the distance, and, you know, I was making them miss really bad. I guess, you know, HBO doesn't like defense, because, you know, one thing is this kind of defense, one thing is kind of defense. And from what I know about boxing, they score defense. Give me some credit.
And Sergio, just to follow up on that though, when you were on the ropes a lot of times and you were making a miss, did you see opportunities to counter? Because it seemed like a lot of times you'd make a miss, but you didn't follow with that counter shot. And maybe you would have gotten more credit had you countered. Just curious about that.
Yeah, I'm used to fighting guys with longer arms, and he has short, compact, strong arms. So when I wanted to come back, he was, see, when guys miss, and they miss by a lot, you know, I have a chance to come in, but because he has so short, compact hands, he misses, but he's ready to come back with something hard again. And, you know, he stunned me like 2 times, so I have to respect his power, you know, so I can't just go in there and, okay, I made a miss, let me get back. He's strong. This guy is very strong. I don't understand, you know, he's very compact, very strong. And I had to stick to the game plan, which I did. I thought I won this fight, but it's not a robbery. I just thought I won this fight.
You took that fight, man. You took that fight. I love the color.
Well, what can I say? You know, I fought my heart out. Usually I get down on myself, I don't get the knockout, and it didn't happen. So, but you know, I thought it was good. I thought I fought a hard fight, and I tried to get the knockout. Like, it didn't happen, but I definitely have to congratulate the undercard. There's a lot of knockouts in the undercard. Saul Alvarez did a great job with Baltimore. Victor Ortiz, you know, he did his thing. Ponce, I mean, he's a great knockout puncher. So, I mean, the undercard was great. You know, I tried to do what I do, but, you know, it didn't happen for me. We got a draw. What do you say? I knew that he was trying to outpoint me, and you know, he didn't really engage like I thought he would. So it was kind of hard to get the knockout. So I knew I had to stay on top of him and make sure that he didn't outpoint me.
Hey, you won that, baby.
You won that, baby. It was all of you.
Thank you, thank you.
Shane right here, very good.
Fight a real Mexican.
Shane.
You won that fight, Mosley. Fight a real Mexican.
Hey Shane, going into the final round, Shane, did you feel you were ahead? And what do you feel you would do differently if you were to find him again?
Canelo, fight Canelo.
Well, I think that you know, I just had to come in a lot harder and work the body a lot stronger. It was very hard to catch up with Sergio, and you know, I wanted to work the body a lot, but he has a very awkward style. The movement, it was difficult. The only thing I think I could do is try to work the body early, start off a lot faster. It was something more with the movement. You know, it was hard to catch up with them. I mean, when the guy's constantly moving and he never plants, you can't throw the combinations you want to throw. It's hard to throw punches when somebody's constantly moving. If somebody engaged, then I can throw the combinations, but I just couldn't.
Hey, Mosley, you're the shit. I'm just talking shit, dog. You're the shit. I'm fucking around, dog. You're the shit. You're shit.
I don't know if a rematch is necessary, but I mean, if it does, you know, there's a lot of big fights out there for me.
Canelo.
Maybe I'll take those.
Are you happy with the decision?
Canelo, he's a great up-and-coming fighter. Maybe sometime in the future. I mean, I'm looking at Pacquiao and Cotto, rematch with Pacquiao and Cotto. And Canelo could be maybe in the later future. You know, I thought I beat him a couple of rounds. I beat him, did the movement, stuff like that. I thought I beat him. But you know, like I said, I get a little down on myself when I don't get the knockout. So the knockout didn't come, so I kind of said, okay, well, I deserve it. I got to draw. That's pretty late, knock him out.
He said in his post-fight comments that were given to the media at ringside that he thought he was winning the fight easily, and because of that, he sort of backed off because he didn't want to hurt you. I've never heard anything like that before. What do you make of that?
I don't know what to say about that. I mean, maybe he was for. I don't know what to say about that.
Assalamu alaikum. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out, but I was commenting on the statement you made. I said, if a man told you he backed off because he thought something was coming to him.
You didn't say that.
The only thing coming is Christmas. I mean, that's the only thing coming. We grown men and women out here. You work for everything you get. For every single thing you get, you work. You work every round. There's nothing given to you. There's nothing given to you. We've seen fights where guys thought they had it sewn up. I mean, I got a man standing behind me that there's nobody in the world can tell you he didn't have the fight sewn up and he still fought hard. You know what I'm saying? When he boxed for 3 rounds, this man won every single round of the fight. And in the 3 rounds, he won 1, he drew 1, and he lost 1. And they took the fight from him. He educated all of us. He educated Oscar De La Hoya in Trinidad, educated everybody who boxed since then. You know what I mean? You tuck your chin and go for everything. If the guy been knocked down twice, you pick him up and hit him with a body shot. This is the real thing we out here for, man. This is high stakes. You know what I mean? This ain't kiddie garden.
Hey, how's everybody doing today? ¿Cómo está toda la gente ahorita? Hoy. I'm just hanging out in here, having a good time, you know, just enjoying the night. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone for coming out and supporting. It was definitely a big surprise to the way I did old Vivian. He had quite a lot to say about me, but you know, I didn't really say a whole lot, but I put my gloves on and went to work, and it was a good night, you know. Can't really say anything, and just thank Vivian for giving me the chance and the shot. He's one of the only people who's actually had the courage to give me the shot right now as a world champ. So any of the world champions out there, you know, I don't even need to name the 140-pound division. You know who you are. You know, your buddy's waiting. But no disrespect. Just saying. There we go. What's up, baby? there he is. You know, like I said, no disrespect. We just need a shot, and that's it. But thank you guys. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you. Buenas noches a todos. Quiero agradecerle a todos su apoyo. Hoy fue una gran noche para todos nosotros. Simplemente agradecer y decir que estoy contento con lo que hice hoy, pero hay que trabajar más porque vienen las cosas buenas y solamente agradecerles y hay Canelo para rato. Gracias.
First, he wants to thank everybody. He's very happy. He wants to let everybody know that what's coming, what's next, there's a lot of Canelo to come. And what you saw tonight, there's still things to be learned, but he's going to get progressing, he's going to get better, because he's ready for the bigger fights, the bigger things to come.
He wants to keep fighting here in the States. He wants to fight the big names. He wants to fight the champions. Obviously, you know, we want to slow him down just a bit. He just turned 20 years old. We want to make sure he progresses the right way, but he's ready for the big names. He's ready for the big champions, but right now is not the time. Right now is not the time. We want him to get the experience and make sure that all the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted. So when we do face him against the Mayweathers, when we do face him against the Pacquiaos, we want to make sure he's ready. He's ready to win those fights. So right now we're going to fight him in Mexico, December 4th. He wants to go back to the gym and train because he knows there's a lot of improvement left in him, and he wants to keep on fighting.
Gracias a todos, toda la prensa. Decirles que estoy preparándome para el Campeonato del Mundo. Esta pelea que hice es una eliminatoria y ahora vamos a esperar cuándo se da la oportunidad para el campeonato. Y yo estoy listo para ser campeón otra vez.
First of all, I want to thank everybody for being here. Well, this was a very important fight. It was an eliminator. I won it. I'm ready for the world title. I want to be a champion once again. Thank you.
Quiero decirle a todos que estoy contento, feliz y toda esa pelea dedicada para todos los mexicanos y que viva México. Gracias.
He wants to thank all of you. He's very happy and he wants to say Viva Mexico. This is for all the Mexican fans.